Oh, Janitor Jake.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I was going to do a show, but I'm having a lot of doubts about, rebooting my life.
You mean the show, right?
Yeah, that too. Reboot the show, butterfly effect everything out of existence like it never happened, and start over.
You know you shouldn't be messing with time.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't even have my philosophy of time travel figured out yet. Like, what happened to Marty McFly's original universe? Did it cease to exist like a tangent universe, or is there still a universe out there where Jennifer wakes up mourning the loss of Marty McFly and Doc Brown? I don't know, so I figured I'd consult an expert.
Oh, well, I'm honored.
Yeah, the time merchant from Lost in Space. I saw Will Robinson do this.
You do realize he's only going to sell you a bill of goods?
Hey!
Terrible.
Why'd you go and do that?
Because he doesn't think fifth dimensionally. The best way of learning is to do it.
Yeah, that's what they said about the atomic bomb.
You just do it.
And COVID, probably.
All right, you need to just hold the phone because I have a better way of doing it. Hey, Thoth.
Yes, why have you summoned Thoth, the Egyptian deity of time and space, and also writing?
You owe me a favor from last time.
Oh yeah, for the cookies?
Yeah, that's right. Yummy little cookies from Quick Trip.
They were quite delicious.
I bet they were, too. So you owe me.
What is it that I can do for you, Janitor Jake?
Can you send us back in time a tiny little smidge so I can show Tweedledee over here how time travel actually works? Think you can do that for us?
Very well.
Wow. Well, all right, here we are. Good old ancient Egypt.
A smidge! A smidge back in time, huh? Well, being this far back in time, we better not step on any butterflies. Or dung beetles, for that matter.
No, we need to step on as many butterflies as possible.
Oh, right, and dung beetles, right? Because we gotta change history. This far back in time, we better be able to get back to our original timeline. That's fine. I was really curious to find out if Stargate had it right.
Well, sure ain't no signs of your ancient alien gods or anything like that around here. But we sure are doing in the dung beetle population, ain't we?
Are you sure we should be doing this? I don't know if this is safe.
What could possibly go wrong?
1 hour later.
So apparently, a dung beetle is the same thing as a scarab. You know, the thing that's sacred here in Egypt.
I told you to be careful. You didn't listen to me.
You're just sitting there listening to your iTunes while I rot in jail. Just hurry up and get me out of here. One of the guards fixed pizza and the smell's driving me crazy.
All right, well, come on then. Take this and toss that over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or whoopsies. Or whoopsie daisies.
I think I lost my phone.
Well, do you think we at least made some waves?
You think?
Well, looks like we're running out of time. So let's get back to our time. See if we changed anything. See if anything happened, all right?
Welcome, New Egypt, to the show that won't bottle up its thoughts. The Canopic Brain Jar, starring Chris Hotep, Cammell the Camel, and featuring the horn band Toot Uncommon. Now here's your host, Chris Hotep!
Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Welcome to a special edition of the Canopic Brain Jar. Cammell and I are so happy to be here.
That's right, Chris Hotep, we absolutely are.
We came here all the way from northwest Wisconsin.
Yes, we did, and boy, are my humps tired.
Yes, that's right. We walked the whole way.
Well, I walked. You just sort of, slouched over my hump.
Well, it was Wednesday, so I was trying to honor Hump Day.
Ooh, why don't you ride me like that every Wednesday?
No, we're not going there.
What? I mean for transportation.
Oh, you mean for getting around?
That's right. You know this camel likes to get around.
Yeah, no, there you go again. There you go again.
What was that?
Explain yourselves.
Oh, well, looky what we have here. An Egyptian version of our show.
Your show?
Your co-host is a talking camel?
Hey pal, what's your problem with camels?
No, I just thought maybe you'd have like a robot mummy or something.
Oh yeah, well we do have one of those.
Our producers are dropping the ball. I had no idea that this was going to happen. I do love your vestments, by the way. Where do you get those textiles?
Well, here and there, and there and here, and so on and so forth.
Your tie looks great. Oh, I know. Thank you. It looks just like mine. Oh, I should hope not.
It's really just an arrow that points to his...
No.
To your shoes. It points to your shoes.
Oh, yes. Well, it does point to my shoes. Yes, you're right.
Well, anyways, I guess I win.
Hold on now. I said explain yourselves, and I don't hear any explaining. Cammell, do you hear any explaining?
No, I just hear gums flapping. Oh, yeah, it's mine.
Well, you see, we had this little bet
Excuse me,
going
do you
on, and-
mind?
Well, we are doing a show here.
Well, go on then. Go on.
Very well.
Your little show.
The heckler's here. Cammell, did I not see a security camel here?
You mean a security camera, right?
No, a security camel. He looked just like you. I think your brothers, actually.
Oh, just because we're all camels, we all look alike, huh? Is that it?
No, I swear, he's a spitting image of you.
Oh, now the camel stereotypes come out. The spitting jokes, huh?
No, it's that man right there.
Oh, yeah, no, that is my twin brother. I forgot he works here, and that I have one of those.
Anyway, it's a great day for New Egypt, everyone. Our fair pharaoh, will be buried in this very tomb here in New Cairo today. Yes, he will be buried as he lived, without his brains.
Whoa, are you sure we can talk about the pharaoh like that?
Oh no, it's quite all right. Turns out the current pharaoh hates him.
Oh, good. Yeah.
The pharaoh will be buried here in this very high-tech tomb, which they were finally able to open after all these years. Embarrassingly enough, the tomb was accidentally sealed back in 1997 when some hooligans broke in to steal a scarab.
Well, what happened?
They were eaten
By the scarab.
by the scarab. That's the official story, anyway.
What's the unofficial story?
I am not at liberty to say. Cammell, did you know that scarabs used to be smaller than cars?
Really? Like, baby scarabs?
No, like adult scarabs used to be like small, like that. You could hold them in your hand. Yes, well apparently there was a huge blight on them thousands of years ago, and so we bred them into the monstrous world-conquering beasts that they are today.
Fascinating. A good history lesson there.
No, don't patronize me like I'm not putting the audience to sleep. Anyway, he's being buried in this very tomb. His ka will finally descend into the underworld.
Do what?
Descend into the underworld.
Do what?
I just told you.
No, that's what the underworld is called.
Tell me again what the underworld is called.
Do what?
Tell me what the underworld is called. Of course, we know there's three parts to the soul, the ka, the ba, and the ach.
All the things I say when I step on a Lego.
Do camels have that problem, Cammell?
What do you mean, man?
Well, your feet are made for walking over the desert.
We don't have hooves, man.
What do you mean?
We have 2 big toes on each foot.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
We'll pick up an encyclopedia sometime. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, how's the wife and kids?
I shared a date with my wife the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yes, well, I had lots of dates, actually. She just had one.
Oh, you're talking about the fruit.
No, yes, like the fruit, the date, yes. I had the whole bag, and I gave her one.
And she only wanted one?
She wanted all of them, but I gave her one and said, they taste the same. You've had one, you've had them all. So she got what she wanted.
She had them all.
She had them all, yes.
Because she had one.
By having one, yes.
Technically, she had them all then.
So this passes for comedy around here, huh?
I like it.
Of course you would.
Wait. You haven't heard the next story. It's about a strong man. And we all know what that means. Yeah, no, I think he's right. I think there's a bit of a culture gap here. Oh, well, you're one to talk about culture, dressed like that. You're one to talk. You look like you're auditioning for the next Starbucks logo.
What is Starbucks?
Oh, that's a coffee shop from our universe.
What is coffee?
Janitor Jake, we have to go now. We have to go.
Go where?
To our time.
This is our time.
Well, we gotta go back in time and unkill all those scarabs so we can fix the timeline and get home again.
Oh, what an enthralling tale. Yeah, I like the dynamic here. We should have a foursome.
Oh, what?
What? I mean, a comedy quartet. What were you thinking, man?
Careful, Osiris.
Careful, Osiris.
Well, we can go back as soon as you admit.
What, that our timeline still exists? How do we know that this is even reality?
Where else would we be?
I don't know, this could be like a dream or some sort of quantum computation that we're stuck inside or something like that. It's not necessarily real.
We're not in a dream. We are in a parallel world.
Only the elite are allowed to travel to other worlds.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Wait, you travel to other worlds?
Oh, yes. We use something like this.
Oh my gosh. It's Quinn Mallory's sliding timer from Sliders. He lost it in season 3.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a quantum probability translocation device.
Yes, well, I just found that in the green room in the back.
Well, let's get going home here then, huh?
Wait a minute, I think you put in the wrong coordinates.
No, I think that's about right.
Well, then what's that 23 thing about?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yes, well, I guess I'm going too. Well, what the hey, man? You're just gonna leave me? Yes, well, to tell the truth, that joke about the pharaoh was not sanctioned, so off I pop. Well, I guess I'm going too then.